Hey lovely, I'm Lisa and today I'm going to be filming a all day clean and cook with me. I'm going to show you all the cleaning I'm doing throughout the day and all the meals I'm preparing, so come along with me if you need some cleaning and cooking inspiration. Also, I know during this crazy time it can be hard to find some good cleaning supplies at a good price. So I highly recommend that you check out Grove Collaborative. I've been buying my cleaning supplies from Grove Collaborative for a few years now, and I really recommend them. I'm gonna have a free VIP trial for you where you can get a free cleaning kit as a new customer. So it's a really great deal. Go take advantage of that offer. I'll have the link in the description. But now we're gonna jump to this morning when I made breakfast. Good morning, it is Saturday morning. I just made some biscuits because I'm getting started on breakfast. I normally don't like baking this time of year because it's been really hot, but it's nice and cool this morning, so I thought I'd take advantage of it, get to use the oven for a few minutes before it warms up today. And so I made some biscuits. I just did 2 cups of almond flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 4 tablespoons of coconut milk, and 1/4 cup of ghee, or you could use butter. And I just mixed that all together and formed little biscuit shapes on a cookie pan. You kind of like press them together and press them flat. And then I put it in the oven at 325 degrees for 15 minutes. And there's some really easy keto biscuits you can make that are delicious. So I'm also gonna cook up some sausage for River and I. We get this Teton sausage. Show you the package. We get this at Costco. It's grass-fed beef sausage and it's really yummy. So I'm gonna cook this up, one of those, and probably some sort of kind of veggie too. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do for our veggie. So I decided to cook some frozen broccoli and some carrots with our sausage. This is how I normally do our breakfast. This is what we usually have every day, is either sausage, or there's also these chicken meatballs we get from Costco, but River tends to like the sausage more, so I've been cooking that. And then we just have some sort of veggie with it. So whether it be carrots and broccoli like we're having today, or sometimes we'll do like a kale spinach mix, sometimes I'll do green beans, so it just depends on the day. But I just cook it in coconut oil on the stove in a pan, and then for the veggies I just add a little bit of salt and some garlic and get them nice and tender, and it's delicious. Wanna try some? And now I'm gonna make my tea. I'm not gonna lie, I really need it this morning because River, I don't know what's going on. Well, he's been teething, so that's probably why, but he just woke up like extra fussy today, and he's been like fussy all morning. He's normally in a really good mood in the morning, so it's been a little bit tough already this morning. Every morning I make myself a cup of black tea, and I love loose leaf tea. I got this loose leaf tea at grocery outlet for $1.99, which is such a crazy deal because it's organic and everything, loose leaf tea, and that's such a good price for a whole tin of that tea. And then I just use my little diffuser, pour a teaspoon of it in there, pour the hot water on top. And then I like doing a bulletproof tea. If you're keto or tried keto, you've probably heard of bulletproof coffee before. I kind of do the same thing, but with tea. So what I have in here is a tablespoon of ghee. I have a pinch of cinnamon, and then I have a little bit of monk fruit sweetener. And then I'm just going to pour my steeped tea in here in the blender. Woo, foggy. And then I'm just gonna blend all this together and pour it back into my cup. And we normally eat at the table for breakfast, but since I have Winnie the Pooh on for River and it's Saturday, I'm just gonna bring our plates out there and we're gonna eat out in the living room and enjoy our breakfast and our biscuits. We finished eating our breakfast, and now I'm gonna go ahead and unload the dishwasher and put any dishes I need to in the dishwasher, just kind of clean up the kitchen a bit. River, you want some blueberries? There you go. So got the dishes and the kitchen cleaned up, and now I'm going to make a crock pot meal for dinner. So this meal that I'm making is my crock pot chicken curry. I'm just gonna kind of do a fast speed version of this, so you'll just be watching me make it. But if you want the recipe, I actually put it on my Instagram TV last week. So I will have the link for that in the description. You can go and watch it, and I have the whole recipe. So you can learn how to make this. It's really yummy, it's keto friendly, super easy, and like seriously, it comes out so good. I love this meal, and my whole family loves this meal. So I just finished getting ready, and River's actually down for his nap. I'm going to tidy up the room, and I'm just listening to a podcast while I do that. I'm listening to Sally Clarkson's podcast, which I've talked about her before, but I love her podcast. If you are a mom especially, you will find her podcast really encouraging. She's an older woman. She has three or four kids that are all grown now, but she just shares really encouraging stuff, biblical encouragement, and I highly recommend it. Pretty much tidy the room. I have a few more things to do, like folding some laundry, and then I have some dishes I need to take downstairs, but I'm gonna do that after I take some time for myself while he's still napping. I went ahead and brewed a pot of tea. This is Swedish berries from coffee bean and tea leaf. It's really good. And then I have some of the biscuits I made earlier, and I melted some chocolate and some ghee on top of there. And then I'm gonna do a little Bible study right now. Somebody woke up while I was enjoying my afternoon tea, and he's trying some. Don't worry, it's herbal, no caffeine. You wanna try some more tea? Oh, good job, good job. You can see yourself. What are you gonna vlog? Easy, mommy. Yeah, Ripper. I'm done with all my cleaning upstairs. I got the laundry going and everything. Now I need to clean my dining room. It's pretty messy right now. I'll show you. It has to be majorly tidy. River is playing with his bus, so he's making a lot of noise right now. So I'm gonna tidy up this mess, and then I'm going to clean off my dining room table too. We've been doing this really fun thing the past couple of weeks, and we've made it a weekly tradition for right now called Family Theme Night, and we do it Sunday nights. And we actually came up with all these ideas for different themes to do for dinner, and we pick one out each week. This week is gonna be an Americana theme, and so we're doing all American red, white, and blue theme. And basically what I do is I decorate the table pretty with the theme. We make a meal based off of the theme, and then sometimes we like watch a movie that has to do with the theme and stuff. So it's just something fun to do, especially during this time. And last week we did an Italian theme, and this was the table setup I had, and I've just kept it out, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it because this tablecloth is looking pretty trashy right now. It really needs to be cleaned. And then I'm also gonna put away that laundry basket of stuff that I brought down. It just has a bunch of dishes, and the kitchen has gotten filled up dishes again, so I need to put those in the dishwasher too. Goodness! Pretty. So now I got this area all tidied up, so I'm going to dust with my Grove dusting wand. This is my favorite dusting wand or feather duster I've ever had. It works so well. I like that it's long, and then it comes with 2 of these, or I think it comes with 2, or at least I bought 2. I don't know. But you can take them off and wash them, the dusting pads, which is really nice. Now it's time to vacuum. My dining room is all clean, and I have a nice clear table. I will set it for dinner tonight in a little bit, and then after dinner tonight I'm gonna clean it off, and I'm gonna go ahead and set it up for tomorrow's Americana theme, so I will show you guys that. we are gonna make some dessert for tonight for after dinner, and I'm gonna make chia pudding, which is one of my favorite things to make because it's really easy to make, and you can make all different kinds of flavors. I've done chocolate, lemon, vanilla, coconut, and you can like always add other toppings with it. Like I've made little like cookie crumbles before that I've put in it. I've done berries, nuts, you know, all different kinds of things, but it's really good. So I'm gonna make 4 helpings of this chia pudding. So this is the amount I would do. I'm gonna do 8 tablespoons of chia seeds. So basically 2 tablespoons for every portion you're gonna make. So your very basic base for chia pudding is chia seeds, and then like whatever milk you wanna use. You can use regular milk, coconut milk is really good. I don't have a lot of coconut milk right now, so I'm just gonna use some almond milk for my base, which is also good. And I am going to put a ½ cup for every 2 tablespoons that's in here. So a ½ cup per portion. So 2 cups total of almond milk. And then at this point, you'll add in whatever like sweetener or flavor you wanna put in there, or anything else you want in the base of the mix. So I'm gonna make salted caramel flavor. So I'm gonna add some sea salt and then some caramel stevia for my flavor and sweetener. And then you're just gonna stir it all together. And then you just wanna pour it into whatever dishes or cups you're gonna serve it in. And then you're just gonna stick these in the fridge. Usually mine hardens up even within just a ½ hour, but you can make this like in the morning or in the afternoon before you're gonna eat it, and it'll be fine in the fridge. It'll just get thicker the longer it sits. And again, after it thickens, you can put whatever toppings you want. I was gonna have it just like it is, just plain, but I actually might put some sliced almonds on top too. That might be really good with the salted caramel. So it's 4:45 and I wanna have dinner around like 5, a little bit before 5:30. So I'm gonna get some cauliflower rice steaming on the stove, because that is what we like to have with our chicken curry. You could do rice if you wanted to, but since we're keto, we do cauliflower rice, and it's really good. And then I might make another veggie to go with it, maybe like some green beans or something. And then I'm also gonna set the table. Make some lemonade. It's really easy. I just pour a little bit of lemon juice, I fill up the rest with water, and then I add some stevia or monk fruit to sweeten it, mix it, simple as that. Later now, and River is in bed, so I'm going to clean up here downstairs, clean it from dinner, do the dishes, and then tidy up the living room because a lot of his toys are out. So I'm gonna get that done just so it feels so much better down here when we come down tomorrow morning. lovelies, thank you so much for watching this clean and cook with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it and got lots of motivation to go clean your homes and cook some meals for your family. I hope you guys are staying safe during this time, and if you have any prayer requests, you can message me on Instagram and I'd love to pray for you. But I hope you guys have a great week, and remember to check out that Grove offer I have in the description. Remember to go take advantage of that Grove collaborative offer I have. It's in the description, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.